Hello, in England, doing a book about Hockney, David Hockney. Now, I don't know anything about David Hockney at all. That's why I bought the book. I want to just find out about him. I know what everyone else knows about him, that he's an English northerner, still alive, who paints and draws on iPads, and is still alive, and has been going on producing prolifically for ages. And he's probably one of the most famous living British artists, top 3, I should think, or perhaps the top 1. So I bought this book, and it's what it cost £1 originally when it was first printed, and I don't know when it was printed. I'll try and find out. 1971 by Jonathon Cape, and I don't think there's I haven't noticed any reprints. There might be, and the book starts with this rather boring title which says monochrome illustrations. That means black and white illustrations. So we'll go into the black and white illustrations. Of course, I'm not going to pick up anything in this book about anything he's done from 1972, of which is the mountains, including this iPad stuff. And for example, he went to live in France for a short period and did a lot of stuff in Normandy. I see, first picture, a Northern African scene. That's a Northern African hat. That is a palm tree. That is a Northern African person. Shell garage. This is a sort of that alludes to the oil crisis, I think, something like that, I suppose. That's 1963, so it can't do as before. That's Arabic writing. So he's obviously travelled to, well, it's going to be Egypt. It says Luxor. And it goes to Cairo. So he's been to Egypt, and he's not written a diary, he's drawn a diary of what he's seen. And they're interesting pictures. In this book, there's a lot of naked young men, you'll notice, as an incidental thing. So it says this has a Cecil Hotel in Alexandria, American boys showering. More Egyptian stuff. More Egyptian stuff. Then we go to Nevada, where he's done rocks. And I have a feeling, though it says monochrome, I can't imagine they were painted. I'm right, yeah, it says coloured crayon, pencil and coloured. So though the book says monochrome, the actual pictures in real life were not just monochrome. Santa Monica, Pershing Square, swimming pool. He's very good at doing water. Colorado, France. Gardens, trees. Quite a good tree. Cubist. Beverly Hills. Cass and Jane. Lawn sprinkler. Bedroom. More men. Another swimming pool. Rome now, and Los Angeles. St. Maur's, which is in England. California. Anguillara, it sounds Spanish, don't know where it is. I'm struggling to lock onto this artist, I must confess. I think there's no special meaning. I think this is a painted, drawn diary. I think that's what it is. And I think why should there be more to it? He's got a lot of friends. This is W.H. Auden. Palm Springs. Santa Monica. Paris. And some of the names come up again and again. This is Mo. He's been done lots of times in this book. France, Vichy, water, Venice. So he's travelling incredibly. I don't really know what to say. That's Marrakesh. So he's a name, he's a brand, he's prolific. He had these distinctive glasses. Is he a good artist? Of course he's a good artist. Is he an original? Yes. Is he English as opposed to anything else? I don't know. I don't think there's anything to say he's an English artist. He could be a French artist, could be an American artist, could have been. That's my only criticism. I don't think there's anything necessarily which makes this English art. That would be my criticism if I had to find one. There is some colour, actually there's some colour in here. There's a lot of variety on the market of his art. There's so much stuff. Some of which is unpleasant, I think, and some of which is lovely. And there's a lot of recorded material on the internet, a lot of videos, a lot of documentaries about him as well. This itinerancy, this travelling around, makes it quite interesting. You get one man's interpretation of lots of different places at different times in his life. Okay, I hope that's been interesting. I haven't told you much about Hockney, but I've tried to. Thank you.